Okay, hello there guys. Start of again, pretty weird and random video. This is something I got from AliExpress. It's a door closer jobby for the boot of a Porsche. I think it does a Panamera, Macan and some other things. There you go. Panamera 11 to 16, Cayenne 11 to 16 and Macan 14 to 16. Because when you press the button on the key, which is that one there, that will open the boot, but if you press it again, it doesn't shut the boot, which I know is a horrible first world problem to have. But apparently, according to the internet, this module here, this mysterious jobby, you fit this and you can close it from the key. I think it does a couple other things. It can add in like remote closing of the sunroof and some other things. I'm not sure quite how that works because I think my car already does remote closing of the sunroof, but maybe it doesn't, I don't know. So you get this little module in there, which is very light. It's not, don't feel like there's a whole lot in there, but it obviously does something. You get this piece of, I'm assuming it's double-sided sticky stuff to stick this on. It lives inside the boot underneath the sort of a hatch panel, and you get this, which is a bit of wiring loom. So this, I think it's called the rear body module or something like that. It sort of intercepts it, so you plug this in between what's currently there, and then this thing would appear, lives on there like that, just like that. And yeah, so you plug this in between what's there, and apparently it just makes it work. So we're going to have a little look at that, and I'll try and fit it to the car and see what happens. Okay, so I am ready to put this doodad in there. So at the moment, you can open it, which is all well and good. Camera can't focus though, but it can pretend. It really can't focus today, can it? It's going well. Would you look at that? It's so good. I feel like I'm deliberately not going to edit this out. Oh, there you go, fixed, secured. So we've got to drop this rear panel up there. So there's a bolt kind of there, bolt kind of there, and one there, and one just there. And I'll show you what you need to undo those with. Okay, so we've got to get off this jobby here, which is just a little rubber thing that pulls off, one on each side there, which is great. And then inside here there are two little Allen keys, which are a gonna pretend I know the size, 3mm Allen, 2mm Allen, 3mm. I was right the first time. So they come off. They're like a funny screwy jobby. Imagine if it focused. There you go, a funny screwy jobby like that. It makes you lose them. Two of them. And then these things here, they just pull out, and it's really easy. And they're like a funny square jobby that pushes in, and I think when that screw goes in they expand and hold it all in place. Om nom nom. That's when you let the intrusive thoughts win. That's those out. And then I have a funny feeling you might be able to just pop it down, but I'm going to check and see. There are clips underneath all of it. Now I think you have to undo the next lot of screws. Okay, I've got for this bit a teeny tiny screwdriver, and this is a T30 Torx bit, because up in here where the luggage cover goes in there, you've got a tiny little flap that you've got to undo. If you want to do some zoomy, there you go. In here there's a tiny little flap up there. There you go. You pry that down with your tiny screwdriver, and it's not meant to fall out, but I've broken mine in the past, so mine does. And then in there is your T30. If you undo that, taking longer than I thought. There it goes. guys. Again, make sure you drop that one down a drain or something. Same process on the other side. Guys, there's one on this side somewhere. There they go. Definitely didn't snap anything there. On the inside, that could go on the inside. And it should just fall down. So, there are connectors. This one's for the light here. You just squeeze the little jobby in this super simple way and it just absolutely comes out first time, just like that. The other light connector on this side. And then the boot button, which I can't see because it's too dark. There you go. Now, it just hangs down and you've got access to all the super fun wiring up here, which is where we're going to be plugging the debris box. This dobby should piggyback in with this connector here. You slide the little lever over like that, that comes out, and I'm hoping that's going to go in here and do kind of the same thing. Yep, like that. Then this one, which is the same connector we kind of just unplugged, but now from the box, goes in there. She says with a question mark. That doesn't feel right. Let's try again. Doesn't feel great, does it? Oh, that feels better. Oh, I was sliding this the wrong way. That was locked. So that's unlocked and I was locking it, so it needs to go back that way and then it clicks into place. I'm going to pretend that I definitely didn't bend any pins. And then we've got this connector here. Again, no idea where this goes because there are no instructions, but that's the whole point of me making this video, I suppose. This thing pulls out like that. I'm assuming it's this one because it's got two wires here, and that's got two wires here, and this one doesn't have two wires. So, hopefully. And see how that connector looks like that one. So that's going to go in there, the correct way around. And then this one that we just took out of the, I think that's the rear body control module or something, is going to go in there. And then we've done it. Apparently that's it. Ideally that probably wants to be, you know, somewhere. But for testing purposes, shall we see if it works? Good news, it wasn't that broken. I did end up taking off the next panel as well, but basically I needed to close the hatch fully and let the hatch go back up because I was getting 3 beeps, which had, like, I don't know, I guess reset itself. But now, it was doing it, it's just delayed. That's gone up. That goes down by itself. Ta-da! I'm going to stop it before it squishes my wires, but up and down on the key, which is great, painless. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.